Hello, hello. Welcome back. My name is Danae Wolf. I am a financial literacy coach and a profit strategist, which means that I help ambitious entrepreneurs like you increase your profits and decrease your stress. I do this by teaching financial literacy in my signature program, Profit Perfect. Profit Perfect is your one-stop shop for all things small business accounting. But here's the best part, guys. This isn't textbook accounting that your CPA learned in school. No, this is entrepreneurial accounting, which is all about how to make and keep more money. In the program, you can expect to learn everything from QuickBooks Online to cash flow management, LLC formations, S Corp selections. Everything is in there. And what I do is every week, I have a Zoom meeting for my students only. So you guys can attend and ask me all of your burning finance questions face to face. It's a great time to mingle and really have a safe space to ask those financial questions. So if you are ready to take control of the money in your business and stop letting it control you, definitely check out Profit Perfect. It's linked below, or you can shoot me a DM over on Instagram at The Chic CFO. Now, today we are talking about one of my absolute favorite tax strategies. Okay. This is going to literally save you guys thousands of dollars. It's a game changer. And I really want to make sure that as many entrepreneurs are educated on it as possible. So if you guys can, I'd love for you to like and share this, give comments. I've got it going on to Apple Podcasts. I've got it on YouTube, Instagram. It's going in all the places. And if you guys could share it with your fellow entrepreneurs, I'd love it because I think that this is valuable information. So here is what I want you guys to know. The government allows, okay, they allow, this is all completely legal. If you guys are looking for some weird outside of the box kind of shady tax strategy, I am not your girl. But if you want legitimate tax tips, I'm your girl. So what happens is the government does allow business owners to put their children on payroll. Okay. Now, what happens is if the child is under 18 years old, they're able to be on payroll up to the standard deduction, which currently in 2022 is $12,400. Now, the government assumes that the child would not sue the parent, or if something happens to the parent or happens to the child, they assume the child is on the parent's health insurance. So they do not require you as their employer to pay payroll tax. You don't have to pay into Social Security or Medicare. And the child, because they're under 18, would not owe income tax. So what this means is that at the federal level, you can pay your child up to $12,400 per year, and you would not owe any tax on it, and your child would not owe any tax on it. So your business will receive a write-off of $12,400, and you will not have any type of payroll tax or fees accompanying that. So it is a huge strategy. And the way you guys would want to calculate how much money you would save is to speak with your tax preparer to determine what your tax rate is. But typically I would say $12,400, right? Let's just say your tax rate is, I'm going to do the quick math here. Let's say you're at like a 25%. It's $3,100 that you're saving in taxes. Not to mention your child is getting $12,400 so that you can start really building up their nest egg. And I'd love to see you guys put that into a retirement account for them or a college account for them. So it's really a great program. And I think it's not talked about a lot. And when I do talk about it, I get questions as, oh, well, my child is too young. They can't be on payroll. Guys, there is so much that you can do with your children. Okay. My children are young. They work in my business. I have things that they can absolutely do. I have it all outlined so that if I were to get audited, I have their roles and responsibilities, the hours in which they work, everything is there. It is all age appropriate. Okay. So I'm not suggesting you just put your kids on payroll and don't actually have them do anything in the business. find ways for them to contribute. Now, what I do want to point out is that if you are an S Corp or a C Corp, the rules are a bit different. In this situation, you could absolutely put your child on payroll, but you're not getting as big of a benefit because you would be responsible for the payroll taxes. Remember, as a sole proprietor LLC, when you put your kid on payroll, you don't have any payroll taxes. But if you're an S Corp or a C Corp, you do. But don't worry, we've got a workaround. What you would do is set up another company, and this company could be a sole proprietorship or an LLC, and you will have your current company pay this new company that you form a management fee. So that $12,400 would be expensed from your company to the new company. So now that $12,400 will be sitting in the new company's checking account, and you will pay your children from that new company. Fairly easy to do and worth it because of the tax savings. So I urge you guys to look into this, okay? I am offering free consultations if you guys want to talk about this. Head over to Instagram. I'm at the Chic CFO, THECHIC CFO. Go ahead and shoot me a DM. I am happy to get on the phone with you. It is completely free and we can work through this because I think it's something that's not talked about enough. And I love situations where we have perfectly legal ways to shield our money from taxes, right? This is a perfectly legal way. And not only is it benefiting you and your tax bill, but we're also really benefiting our children and starting to create wealth for them. So I absolutely love it. It is probably my number one favorite tax strategy. So I'd be excited to talk to you about it. Go ahead and shoot me a DM. And if you guys have entrepreneur friends, please spread this video because I want people to know that you can put your child on payroll, $12,400 per year, and you're not going to owe any federal taxes and neither are they. So it is a wonderful, wonderful program. So tune in here next week. I'm going to have more tips and tricks to help you guys make and keep more money.